The following podcast is part of the Underdog Sports Podcast Network. For advertising information or to find more great podcasts, visit us at www.theunderdogsports.com and follow us on Twitter at RealTheUnderdog.
Okay. Well, just for the record, we got the Sunny in Phoenix too. 52
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunny in Phoenix podcast, a weekly podcast where we keep you up to date on everything Phoenix Suns basketball. My name is Charlie Erling, and as always, I'm joined by Mitch Krmpotich.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Very nice. On today's episode, we'll be talking about Devin Booker's new shoes. We got a little sneak peek of those. We'll talk about those real quick. And after that, we're going to just have a little fun, and we're going to go back and forth with some Suns-related trivia. Some Suns-related trivia. I don't know. Mitch didn't give me the full scope of what he was going to be asking me, so I'm coming at this blind.
Yeah, we did an episode like this probably 2 years ago at this point, and we just kind of played some trivia-adjacent games. And, yeah, I wanted to come into this with as little information as possible, but I think you're going to like it. I have a couple things lined up that are going to be fun.
Well, mine are boring Suns-related ones, so there we go.
That's okay. But you can follow us on Twitter, because I still refuse to call it by the other name, at Sunny and PHX Pod. You can also follow us on YouTube at Sunny and PHX Podcast. And yeah, if you say hi, I'll say hi back. And if you don't, that's fine, because I don't really like social media, as you all know. But, gotta do it for the fans.
Exactly. All right. And tweets are now posts.
Oh, really? Is that what they're calling them now?
That's what they're trying to do. So,
oh, I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what they're going for.
Well,
just a generic post.
And so do they say repost instead of retweet?
Ah, that I don't know, but I would assume so.
I could check, but I'm not going to.
But I don't care enough.
Exactly.
Perfect. All right. So Devin Booker releases his new, I guess it was an Instagram video, went on Twitter too, all that good stuff. But a sneak peek of his new shoes. And there's one in black, one in orange. And I think they look pretty slick. And I know this is a podcast, and I'm not going to go into great depths explaining what the shoe looks like, because you can Google that. But cool that he finally got his own shoe.
It's about time. I really like them. They've got a little bit of like an old school feel to them, but they don't look old. It's like very Devin Booker, he's a classic car guy. And these shoes are like the classic car of basketball shoes. They look timeless. I guess that's a good way to phrase it.
Yeah. And they're called the Book Chapter 1s. The Chapter 1s. So hopefully that means a lot more are going to come out.
I hope so. I really like them. There's the black. There's the orange. I have a lot of black shoes. I like black shoes. I think I might get the orange ones.
Yeah, those are a little too wild for me nowadays. I mean, if I were still hooping, I wouldn't feel too crazy wearing the orange ones, but
yeah,
in a casual setting, I would have to go with the black ones. And
yeah,
I mean, they both look good, don't get me wrong, but it's just a boomer adjacent take right there. I probably couldn't wear the orange ones out.
Is it uncouth to wear one of each?
That'd be a little more realistic for me, I think. I feel a little more comfortable doing that.
Okay. Yeah.
It's half as flashy. Right?
Yeah, exactly. People would look at you and go, wow, that guy, he's pretty normal.
He looks like he has a 50% chance of being pretty bold, but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But maybe not.
You'd be like those old school NFL kickers that wore like a different shoe on their kicking foot.
Right, like a soccer cleat. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do have the the bright purple Gatorade ones, which are some of my favorite shoes. But I'll say I very, very rarely wear them because they are very bright. They are very flashy. So
Yeah.
I'm talking myself into getting the black ones, I think.
Maybe.
But the orange are still cool. If someone got them for me, I would not be upset with either color. Like, I would think they were great either way.
So if someone gift Mitch the oranges, then he'll buy the black ones.
That's actually, yeah, that's probably how, if I were to buy them myself, I'd probably buy the black ones.
Perfect.
But if someone got me the orange ones, I'd be like, these are awesome.
Yeah. So DBook, he was at a Drake concert and he gets brought out. Drake wearing shoes. That's a pretty legit way to kind of release them like that. That's pretty cool. And the video that he released, I don't know if you saw it, but I just dig the vibe of the
video was cool. Yeah, I did watch.
Cool.
He did a couple teaser videos and he did like the full length video. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool too. Again, very his style, like very, sepia tone, like old school. Just a lot of him like actually playing basketball. Jamal Crawford is there. Like, yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, just overall real happy to see him finally get his shoes. And I'll probably buy a pair of the black ones though, for sure.
Yeah, no, they're sweet. I really like them. And yeah, again, about time. And I hope there's a lot more to come.
Do you think any other guys on the team will wear the DBooks?
That's a good question. I could see it. I could, if anyone will wear them. Let's try this. Think of one person who's most likely to wear them, and let's say it on 3.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ish Wainwright.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah, Ish Wainwright's gonna be wearing the DBooks
for sure.
Chapter 1s for sure.
Yep.
Glad we're on the same page there. That's great.
Yes, absolutely. Anyone other than him, I'm not sure, but it'd be cool. And yeah, I'm excited to see just guys around the league if they start wearing them.
Yeah, if Booker had been wearing the KDs in the past, maybe KD would be like, okay, I'll wear Book shoes this one time.
Yeah.
But Book was always wearing the Kobe's.
Yeah, always.
So, yeah.
But what are you going to do? KD has all kinds of different shoes. He's got a million options.
And he was just recently hanging out at the U.S. Open.
Yeah. Yeah, it was going back to the Drake thing. That was kind of interesting how he said, after this tour, I'm going to live in Phoenix for a couple months and watch my what did he say? Watch my boys hoop or whatever. And I'm like, I thought you were a Raptors fan.
Yeah. Is he going to be a courtside fixture to start the year?
Yeah, which, I don't know, pros and cons to that. But I will say it is kind of cool to get some, like, big-time notoriety like that,
Right.
Like, in the past, I remember we've been to a couple games where, like, someone who I guess is a fairly big name is there, and they show them on the screen, and we're both like, who is that? Like, not big enough for either of us to know. But like Drake, that's a household name. Like him or not, it's a household name.
Yeah, for sure. I thought you were going to say something about how we go to games and we were like one of 2,000 fans in the building.
Well, that too. Yeah, that's a big change as well.
Yeah. The 2,000's a bit of a exaggeration on my part, but
yeah, but
there were some very empty gyms back then.
Yeah, a lot of open
the early
seats.
days in the pod.
Yes, a lot of open seats. We're going into what season is this? Because we started in the 15-16 season. So I'll be 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23. Is that right? 9th season?
I was going to say 8 or 9, but yeah.
Ah, wow. I have to literally count every time because that does not seem real.
No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. But yeah, this team has definitely turned around since we started doing this thing. So that's It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been fun.
1 week.
Exactly.
Well, it is time for some trivia. And I'll start off. I have 10 questions for you here, Mitch. We're not doing anything too serious here. We're trying to have some fun with it. So, first question. Are you ready?
As ready as I can be.
All right.
Final answer.
Okay. So, question 1. Former Suns number 4 overall pick Josh Jackson's mother shares a name with this fruit.
Oh my gosh. This is great. Oh wow, I really don't know. Pineapple. No, just kidding. I'm not serious. Shares the name of the fruit. Is it guava?
I'm sorry that's incorrect. And your first answer was kind of close. It's actually
Is it apple?
It's apples, plural.
Apples. Now that you say that sounds familiar.
Okay, I don't know if this is from a fever dream, but when after he was drafted and McDonough was announcing that, like, all the draft picks that year, he introduced Josh, and then he said he's here with his mother and his aunt, and I don't know if I'm wrong here or not, but I'm pretty sure he said his mother and his aunt, apples and peaches.
I believe it. I believe that.
So, yeah. But apples is definitely confirmed, so I'm sorry you were incorrect on that one.
It was not guava.
Not guava. Not guava. Okay, and I have a few of these type of questions sprinkled in here, celebrating Sean Marion and Amari Stoudemire making the Ring of Honor. Nice. So this is just going to be one or the other.
Oh, okay, great.
More blocks as a Sun, Matrix or Stat?
Ooh, I feel like this could be a trick question. Don't overthink it. Amari.
Ooh. It was kind of a trick question, but kind of not. It is Matrix, and it's by 172.
Oh, wow. Jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was way off.
I think Matrix must have a few years. I can't remember
he
years
must.
played as the Sun, but I think he has a couple. So keep that in mind, because there will be some more like this.
Yes.
All right. So sadly, 0 for 2. All right. Question 3. I own a large autograph photo of this former White Suns big man. Name that white big man. Mirza Teletovic, John Lure, or Miles Plumlee?
I think it's John Lure.
Correct. You got it.
Okay, I kind of remember that.
I remember maybe telling you about it and saying, man, I have no idea what to do with this thing. Because I don't want to hang it on my wall. But hey, that's somewhere in the garage, maybe. I don't know. It's somewhere.
That's probably worth $2 or $3 at this point.
Maybe. It's not framed, though, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe $1. All right. Question 4. One of my old favorite Phoenix Suns, Goran Dragic. How many teams has he signed with since his days with the Phoenix Suns?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. The Heat, for sure. He was with the Raptors, I want to say, last year. I know there's at least one. Is it 3?
Ooh, it's 5, actually.
5, wow.
So you were right. It was Miami, then Toronto, and then it was Brooklyn, Chicago, Milwaukee.
Wow. Okay, I knew he was with the Bucks. That was the third one I had. I do not remember him with Chicago or Brooklyn.
Yeah, he was just kind of flying around the East there, and I don't think he played a ton for either of those two.
Wow. Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, I'll never forget the performance against the Spurs That playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was immaculate stuff right there.
He was, I mean, we all had so much hope for him.
Yeah.
And he had some massive shoes to fill. But, and I mean, he did a better job than I think just about anyone else could have at that point.
Yeah,
But,
it's tough to, after Steve Nash leaves, like, what are you supposed to do? But, and then there was some BS between him and Sarver. I think that was pretty apparent. And, unfortunately, that's how that ended. And I think that was kind of, you could point your finger at Sarver over how that ended. And you don't love seeing that, but thankfully, we've moved on from that. And
exactly. Yes.
we look to be like a pretty decent destination for players to come now. So that is great.
That's right.
All right. We're going to go back to back Toumani Camara related questions right here.
Great.
All right. So we drafted him out of the University of Dayton this year.
Yes.
One of my favorite sports talk radio guys is also a Dayton Flyer alum. Name that guy.
Oh, wow. I have no clue. Gambo? I don't know.
Not Gambo. Nope, Dan Patrick. Dan Patrick.
I didn't know you liked Dan Patrick.
You didn't know that?
No, I did not know that.
That's kind of crazy.
That's funny.
Oh, well. That was probably a tough one, but this one might be pretty tough, too. With Kamara. What country is he from?
He's from Turkey, I believe.
Oh, another incorrect.
No, not even close.
He is from Belgium.
Oh, wow. I did not. I could have swore he was from Turkey.
That's a tough. I would have never guessed Belgium. Like,
Nope.
There's probably not many guys named Toumani Camara from Belgium, if I had to guess.
Well,
Probably the only one.
the world is an interesting place.
That is true.
As a
All right.
one of one, I can relate to him.
You think you're a one of one?
I'm pretty certain I am a one of one.
I
don't
know
think there's
there have
anyone else in the
been
world.
people with my name in the past, but I don't think there's any current other than me. Might have to look into that a little bit more now. Now I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on. All right. We actually brought this one up earlier. Did you know that Ish Wainwright played tight end for the Baylor Bears?
I did, yes. Believe it or not. I think on some like obscure broadcast at some point, I think that's been mentioned just once.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. All right. Here's the real tough one, and I don't expect you to get this. How many catches did he have?
I don't know if he like played a lot or.
I'll give you a hint. It's single digits.
Oh wow. 7.
Ooh, 4.
Oh
4. 2 for touchdowns though.
wow. Okay.
That's like Jerry Rice, Chris Carter type stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, half of his catches were for touchdowns. I don't know if anyone else can say that.
Pretty incredible. And for a guy in the NBA, it's amazing that he played tight end for Baylor.
All right. Can we get the per 60s on that? Do they do that in the NFL? Per 60?
I don't know.
Probably not, because it doesn't really make very much sense.
You know what? No, we don't have time for that.
The NFL is back soon, though.
Oh, I'm ready for a little.
It'll be
football.
back by the time this comes out. So,
Yeah.
I'm excited too.
When do the Broncos play tomorrow?
125.
Ooh,
I got to
Saints.
share my. Oh, is the same for the Dolphins?
Yep.
Nice. I have to share my little hack I figured out. YouTube TV is now home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Not sponsored, by the way, but if you'd like to sponsor us, feel free. They've got a little deal going that if you sign up, you get a 21-day free trial of YouTube TV, which I am going to get. But I decided I'm going to sign up for YouTube TV Sunday, like first thing in the morning, so that then I won't have to pay for YouTube TV for the rest of September. I'll be free for all of September, and then I'll pay starting in October.
Nice.
Yeah, little life hack there. I thought about just signing
I might
up
have to
for a
do
couple-
that exact same thing.
Yeah. That's how I'm going to do it this year.
You might have to remind me in the morning.
Okay, I can do that as I'm paying for it.
Nice. All right. So yeah, YouTube, get in touch.
Yeah, you can email us, sunnyinphxpod@gmail.com, and your people can talk to our people.
Business inquiries only to that email, please. Yeah. Don't send us any crap, you know?
That's right. Yeah. Serious only.
Yeah. All right, speaking of serious, your next trivia question. This is number 8, I think. Who weighs more, Eric Gordon or Bol Bol?
That's a good question. Okay, so Bol Bol is like 7'4" or something. He's over 7 foot, but he's thin. Eric Gordon has like the Kyle Lowry body, and I mean that in the best way. But I'm trying to think about how tall Eric Gordon is. I want to say he's like 6'5". He looks small on the court, but he's really not.
I think he's 6'3" or 6'4".
Okay. I think I'm still gonna go with Bol Bol.
Correct.
Okay.
Bol Bol 220, Eric Gordon 215.
Wow, that is way closer than I thought it would be, though.
I know. I was looking for a tricky one there, and that was about as tricky as I could get with it. So
Yeah. Wow.
Good call. All right. So one of my favorite Phoenix Suns of all time. We'll just say it. Favorite Phoenix Sun of all time.
Okay.
Charles Barkley.
Yes.
There's a famous picture of him gazing at a pizza
Yes.
longingly before taking a bite.
Yep.
What topping is on that pizza?
I'm pretty sure it's just pepperoni.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's sausage, and I would have accepted beef.
Oh. Wow, I thought it was pepperoni. I thought it was just not sausage.
It's a good guess.
Wow. I know the exact picture. You've had it as your profile picture and things before.
Yeah.
Like, I know, but I've never looked that closely at it, I guess. Wow. Well, that was rough. I think I got 2 right.
Here, I think there's one more. Let me recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that was 9.
Okay.
So you're batting 2 for 9 right now.
Oh, great.
So that's passable in the bigs.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. This one, you might be able to get this one.
Okay.
All right. So Phoenix Suns are a pretty global basketball team.
Yes.
Out of the 17 guys on the roster right now, how many aren't from the USA?
Ooh, that's good. Okay. Can I look at the roster? Is that
so let me I know if you pull up a roster, it might say the country they're from. You can pull up the ESPN roster.
Okay. Let me do that just so I have a visual.
But that doesn't have the right guys on it, though.
Oh.
Nah, you just got to guess. You got to guess.
Okay. I'm going to look at the ESPN roster still. Oh, yeah. Wait.
It's still got, Busy on it, though.
Okay.
So you can get a feel for it.
Okay, so here we go. Ayton is not from the U.S. He is from the Bahamas.
Correct.
Udoka Azubuike. He's on the team, right?
Yep, he counts.
Okay. He is also not from the U.S. Keita Bates-Diop, I believe, is from the U.S. Bradley Beal's from the U.S. Bismack is not on the team, unfortunately. Bol Bol, not from the U.S. Booker is from the U.S. Tamani Kamara is from Belgium. We just talked about that.
Yes.
Torrey Craig, not on the roster. KD is from the U.S. Drew Eubanks, I believe, is from the U.S. Jordan Goodwin is from the U.S. So is Damian Lee. So is Saban Lee. So is Josh Okogie. So is Ish Wainwright. Watanabe's from Japan. So that would be 5, but I feel like there's gonna be someone sneaky in there, like Damian Lee is from Canada or something. But I'm just gonna go with 5. Oh wait, no, wait. Keita Bates-Diop might be from Canada. Oh, he might be. I know he went to Ohio State, but he could still be from Canada. It's either 5 or 6, I think. Let's just say 5. I'll go with my first guess. 5.
It's 6.
It's 6.
And you had Okogie wrong.
Oh. Where's Okogie?
He's from Nigeria.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I believe that's what it was.
Okay.
You were close though. I'll give that half a point for sure.
Okay.
So we're gonna give you 2.5 out of 10. You're hitting 250 on the season. That's pretty good.
Above the Mendoza line. All right. Well, so mine is going to be a little bit different. I have a couple different formats. The first one we're just going to call Suns per D. So it's going to be like Jeopardy style. There's not categories though. It is 1 through 10. And I believe they are somewhat in order of difficulty. So I'll let you choose a number, or you can just go straight 1 through 10. But you just have to answer what is. You have to answer it with the form of a question.
Okay.
So this is Suns per D.
Well, let's go number 1.
Okay. Devin Booker is contemplating dining at this establishment with the fellas.
What is Hooters?
Correct. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's 1 point. All right. The board is yours.
Let's go 5.
5. Okay, hold on. Gonna delete the number. No, I'm not gonna delete the number. I gotta mark that you've done it. Okay. 5. This former Suns player was best known for one game-winning shot, getting choked by a teammate on the bench, a song dedicated to him, and legendarily long Snapchat stories.
Who is Goodwin?
Yes, correct. Ding, ding, ding.
That was almost a trivia question that I gave for you. Who is the artist of the song? Archie Goodwin.
It's futuristic, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope. The correct answer is J-Rob the Chief.
J-Rob the Chief. I'm pretty sure I have that saved on a playlist somewhere.
I think I just have the Goodwin sound clip somewhere too.
Yeah. Okay, so you've done 1 and 5.
All right, let's go 8.
8. Great hair, equally as great disappointment.
Oh man.
This could be a few people.
This could be a lot of people. Oh, great hair. The first guy I think of is Rubio, but he wasn't a great disappointment. I'm going to go, who is Josh Jackson?
Correct.
Yeah. Shout out
right.
Mother Apples.
And Aunt Peaches.
Someone's got to tell me if that actually happened. I need to know. Because if I'm just dreaming that, that's just equally as weird as if it had really happened.
Yep.
All right, let's go number 2.
Number 2. This rapper was not messing around with the name of his vodka, which is a Sun sponsor.
Ooh. Who is 50 Cent?
Correct.
Effin' vodka.
Yeah.
Give me some of that effin' vodka.
Never had it. And I can't say I have any interest.
I think I may have bought in a bottle. It was like really cheap at Fry's one time. I'm talking really cheap.
I'll have to keep an eye out. All right. So you have done 1, 2, 5, 8. And that's it. 1, 2, 5, 8.
6.
This former Suns player was best known for choking a teammate on the bench.
Who is Markieff Morris?
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a 50-50 shot there. I didn't know if it was one twin or the other, but I chose the right one.
Marcus is not quite as annoying as Markieff, but
True.
He is also better on the court.
Much better.
Much better. All right. So the remaining go ahead.
10? Let's do 10.
10. Okay, 10. This former Suns player played for the Suns despite actually being a volleyball player.
Oh. Who is Chase Buttinger?
Correct. Nice.
I've always been, once I heard that he was a volleyball player, I was like, I had no idea that there was even college men's volleyball at that time. Like I didn't even know.
It's serious, yeah.
Yeah, but when you grow up in South Dakota,
yeah,
we don't have volleyball there. Just for the girls.
We didn't have high school boys volleyball.
No, we did not. But I think it's pretty cool. Had I grown up here, maybe given it a shot.
Yeah, Killian Tilly, former Gonzaga legend and former Grizzlies player. He was a very good volleyball player, and I think his brother is like a professional volleyball player in France.
Are we going legend status for Tilly?
Probably not.
Okay.
Too many injuries, but former Gonzaga player.
There we go. Yeah, you got to save legend status for...
Yeah. Kevin Pangos and the like.
Yeah. Who's the big guy on the Lakers bench? I can't remember his name.
Rob Sacre.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a Gonzaga legend. He was actually a very, very nice guy. I knew some people who knew him, and only positive things about Big Rob.
I believe that. All right, what do I got left? 3?
You have 3, 4, 7, and 9.
3.
Matt Ishbia saw his life flash before his eyes when this unhinged opponent lost control.
That's a good one. Who is Nikola Jokic?
Correct.
That was a moment that I did not expect to see really ever happen. That was crazy.
It was shocking.
And what did Jokic get a little fine out of that deal? Is that all that happened?
$25,000 fine. That was it.
Fair. Don't mess with the mat.
Mm-hmm. He's not just a doormat.
No. Just, you spelled doormat with one T though, right?
You know, that's one I've never really known the answer to.
I might have, had I had to ever write or type it, which I don't know if I ever have.
Yeah. I think you're probably right, but I don't know for sure.
No, we're going to get Matt that second T, though.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm curious. Why is it only one?
I don't know. Okay, you've got 4.
You know what? Maybe if we get our dang press credentials, we could ask him.
We tried like 7 years ago, and I haven't ever followed up on it.
No, never heard back. Heard back.
It's fine.
All right, number 4. Do I have number 4?
4. You do have 4. Mike James wore these 3 days straight in the 2017-18 season.
I could answer something just, a little funny here, but I'm not gonna because I'm trying to be perfect here. What are sunglasses?
Correct. I also would have accepted just glasses because
Glasses.
I believe the picture says glasses 3 days straight.
Yeah. He's hitting a vape, wearing a hat, and some sunglasses. Yeah, I think I have that saved on my phone still.
We used to send it to each other every day, first thing in the morning. Now it's coffee golf, but it used to just be a screenshot of a probably Snapchat story from Mike James.
I remember recreating the picture and sending it every once in a while too.
Yeah, we just thought it was so funny.
It was. Still is.
It's funny because he was so serious.
And aren't him and KD boys?
Oh, I don't know.
Kevin Durant shows up at his EuroLeague championship game or something like that. I think that happened this last year or 2 years ago, or I think they're friends.
Oh, that's funny.
Maybe Mike James will come back to the Suns at some point. That would be incredible.
That would be horrible.
That would be just full circle. Maybe that's when we hang up the podcast. If Mike James comes back to the Suns.
Okay, I can agree to that. Guess we're going to be doing this forever then.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Okay, 7 and 9 are left.
9.
All right. Suns fans once convinced themselves this former Suns player was a serviceable starting point guard in the NBA. You have a lot of options here.
I think I know what road you're going down. Who is Isaiah Kanan?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. I probably would have taken a few others, but that was what I had written down.
Nice. Yeah. The one thing I remember about him is when he jacked up his leg or his ankle.
Yeah.
It was in the opposite corner of where we were sitting in the gym.
That's right. Yeah.
And the whole gym just went silent when they saw that his foot was sticking the wrong way.
We all knew it was bad.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember that year we were like, yep, we're going to be fine with him as our starting guard. No, we were not.
We're going to be fine.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Not even close.
Well,
all right.
Number 7.
To round it out. I don't want to be here. This was the phrase uttered by Eric Bledsoe when his wife was taking too long at this establishment.
Oh. What is a salon?
I was looking for salon in quotes, but I'll take it. Done correct. 10 for 10.
Nice. Those were good.
You won Jeopardy.
Those were... I remember when that Bledsoe thing happened, we were hanging out at your apartment. Maybe not the minute it happened, but right around the time it happened, we were at your apartment downtown. And we were... I don't know. I remember we were there, though. I don't remember what we were doing.
I don't remember that, but I believe it.
Yeah.
I liked that place. I'm glad I'm out of it now, but I liked it.
Yeah. Family man.
It was fun living downtown.
Can't be living downtown.
Well, yeah. Now I can't, but back then it was fun. Lived there for 4 years.
That was a good spot.
It was.
I do still drive by it sometimes when I head to the old Footprint.
Yeah. Or yeah.
That commercial drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's always Footprint. When the whole company says it,
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
No, I will say, anyone who's thinking of moving to Phoenix, living in downtown is nice. It can be kind of expensive. It's definitely more expensive now than it was when I was there, but it's nice. It's not like downtown in most cities, but it's cool.
No, it was always good. It's I lived or live a few miles north, And then when we'd go to games, I'd drive to your place and we'd walk from there, and that was just always so smooth.
So convenient.
Yeah, compared to trying to fight, get in the garage, or try to find a decent parking spot somewhere. I mean, that was so easy.
Living downtown was helpful because I know all the tricks for navigating it now too. So when I do go down there, I know, like, okay, here's a place you can park. Here's a place that you have to pay, but it's close or whatever. Like, I know I have some go-to spots for that kind of thing now.
Yeah, I'm still not great at that. I know a few little tricks down there, but yeah, living down there, that would be
you learn that
some
stuff.
Beneficial stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, I'm ready to. Let's see if I can get 3 right this time.
Okay. Are we taking a while here? Do we need to whip through these? I can't tell. We'll try to go quick. Quick. All right. So, why is the Suns mascot a gorilla?
Oh, well, the Suns didn't have a mascot. And then one day this guy showed up in a gorilla suit. He was just a fan. And I guess someone with the team liked it and invited him on the court, and he just basically never left. And it was the same guy for a very long time. I forget his name. I'm pretty sure that's the story.
I'm going to give you points. I think he was delivering a telegram to the game.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
I believe that was the specific thing, but
okay.
I'm giving you points for it because it was just a weird deal.
I didn't know it was a telegram.
I think that's it. I just appreciate the fact that we just decided to give him the job.
Yeah.
That's how things went back then, though. You show up with a can-do attitude, you get the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that way anymore, but
shout out Gorilla Man. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, one of my favorite general managers of all time, Ryan McDonough, left quite a mark here in the Valley.
Oh, yes.
Who was his first draft pick for the Suns?
Oh. Who was his first? TJ Warren.
Ooh, incorrect.
No.
Alex Len.
Alex Len. Oh, yeah, Alex Len.
So,
yeah.
kind of...
That about sums it up.
Yeah, exactly. When you look back at it and you see, Alex Len was the first guy you drafted, makes sense. But, I mean, you still just got to give the guy a pass because he did draft Devin Booker.
Yeah, right.
So, you got to give him a little love there. And let's keep on the Devin Booker front. Your next question. Devin Booker ranks where in the top 10 all time for Suns scoring?
Oh, he's up there. I think he's like 3 or something.
Maybe soon. He's number 4 right now.
4.
Very close. Very close.
And the guys ahead of him are like, I don't think I can name who's ahead of him, but I want to say one of them is like Alvin Adams or Connie Hawkins or someone like that.
I know Walter Davis is number 1.
Walter Davis, yeah.
But yeah, it seems crazy that he's number 4 already. But yeah. I mean, he's been around a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so within the lifespan of this podcast, a few years ago, the Suns celebrated their 50th anniversary season.
Yes.
What number season will this year be?
Oh. When was that 50th? We had season tickets that year. Was that the first year or the second year? The first year we had our tickets was 17-18 because I moved here in 2017. So we had them in 17-18 and 18-19, and then half of 19-20. 68. So 68 is when the team came. So 50 would have been 2018. So 19-20 is 51. 20-21. 21, 22, 22, 23. So 55? Oh wait,
I have 50. I have 56, but I know you're on the
56.
right track. I'm giving
Yeah,
you
56.
points for
Okay.
that one.
Okay. I just
You were
can't
on the
do
right
math.
track.
I think it's 68 that they came.
That sounds right.
Oh yeah, so in 24 it will be 56. That's why. The 23, 24. Once it hits 24, it will be 56.
There it is. All right, next question. Back to the Matrix or Stat series.
Okay.
More points as a Sun, Matrix or Stat?
I think that's Stat.
Ooh, wrong again, Mitch.
Oh, wow.
We got Matrix by, what do we got? Over 1,000 more
I
points.
should have known
because
because he shot threes and Amari didn't. And back then, big men did not shoot threes.
Right.
So,
I remember
that
Amari was kind of like a pretty solid mid-range shooter for a big.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was anything special. But yeah, Matrix filled up the stat sheets for sure.
He did. Yeah, I should have known that one.
Okay, here's a fun one.
Okay.
Like Ryan McDonough being one of my favorite GMs of all time, one of my favorite head coaches of all time was Earl Watson.
Oh, yeah.
And I maybe a few times related him to a green cartoon character.
Oh, yes.
Name that character.
I believe it is Marvin the Martian.
It's not.
Wait, it's not? No. Who is it?
No, this is it's older, I think.
It's older than that? Oh.
Yeah.
Who is it?
But it is an alien. It is an alien. So I might give you half points for this. It's the Great Gazoo.
Oh, the Great Gazoo, yes. Oh, that's right.
I'll give you half a point for that.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
Next one. All right. Devin Booker has played 8 seasons as a Sun. How many guys have a longer Phoenix tenure?
No one.
All time.
Oh, all time. Oh, I thought you meant right now. I'm like, I don't think anyone's even close.
No.
Oh, all time? Wow, I feel like it could be a lot.
Yeah,
I'll just say like 10.
pretty close. 7. I was expecting it to be way more.
Yeah.
But honestly, the 7 guys who have played more than 8 seasons, Alvin Adams, Kevin Johnson, Walter Davis, Steve Nash, Leandro Barbosa, Sean Marion, and Dick Van Arsdale.
Wow.
So after this season, Booker will join Barbosa, Matrix, and Van Arsdale at 9.
Wow. So that means this is our 9th season because we started when Booker was a rookie.
Ah, there you go. This is our... Yeah, right.
Going into our 9th season. Wow. That's incredible. I feel like Devin Booker is still so young. And he is. But yeah, he was 18 when he came into the league. He turned 19 because his birthday is at the end of October. So he turned 19 after the season had already started.
I just find it so crazy that he's just a couple years away from being a Sun longer than Steve Nash was.
Oh, no, that's unbelievable.
And like Barbosa and Marion, like that whole crew. Like DBook's about ready to surpass that in tenure status.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. And
It is. It's
Ayton's the one with the next most on the roster right now, I believe. He'd be Booker's longest tenured teammate. Is now Ayton. So.
Because this is year 4 for Ayton?
Yes.
Yeah, wow. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, I was shocked when I saw that. I mean, Adams, Johnson, Davis, couple years away from that, but it's nice knowing that we're going to see him pass probably all of those guys.
Yeah. I mean, I think by the time his career is over, Devin Booker will be my favorite Sun of all time.
Yep. Just win
I think
ring,
most
bro.
people
Just
can probably say. Well, yeah.
win that ring, and it's going to go crazy here.
Totally.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, back to Matrix or Stat.
Okay, I got to get one of these.
Highest PER as a Sun over their career.
I mean,
Matrix or Stat.
I want to. It's been Sean Marion for all of them. I'm just going to keep going Stoudemire until I get one. Stoudemire.
Got it.
Okay.
You got it. Stat with 22.6. Marion with 20.9. So Stat number 2 overall. Marion number 5 overall. Barkley number 1 overall with 24.7.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
That's
you got
great.
one. Atta
Finally.
boy. Okay. To the next one. Jared Dudley was always a fan favorite and praised for his excellent basketball IQ. He's now an assistant coach. For what team?
He was with the Nets, I think, when Steve Nash was the coach. I don't know if he's still there. I think that's where he was.
I want to say he was there, but he's somewhere new.
Oh, okay. I want to say it's like
he was their summer league coach. If you
this year,
Isabel, I think so.
Okay, so it's not Milwaukee then, because we saw that game. I really don't know. I'm trying to remember where he's from. I don't even know. Let's just say the Bulls.
Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas Mavericks. Oh,
so kind of a traitor.
I did not.
Yeah.
Not
too happy about that.
Well, he played for the Lakers too. So.
I'm looking back at these, and these are a lot tougher than I thought they were going to be.
That's okay. That keeps it interesting.
We're having fun with it, though.
Yeah.
And we're down to only one left.
Okay.
All right. So Steve Nash was born in South Africa and then grew up in Canada.
Yes.
What Canadian province?
Oh, where did he grow up? I know he went to Santa Clara for college, so I'm thinking maybe West Coast, so British Columbia.
Ding, ding, ding. Well done. Nailed it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what city. Is it just Vancouver? I don't know what city he grew up in.
I'm not 100% sure either, but it is British Columbia.
All right.
Well done, sir.
Well, I got more that time around. So
you did. Your batting average is now solid. Like you're like all-star game worthy.
Oh, good. Whew. Okay. All right. This is going to be our last segment. This might be a little bit tough. I'm just warning you.
Okay.
But we are going to play a game called Vogel or Sinatra Frank Edition. So I am going to read a quote, and you are going to tell me if it's Frank Vogel or Frank Sinatra.
Love it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Number 1. You reach for the stars and you work your butt off to achieve your dreams. If you fall short, you fall short. But you say you gave it your best.
Wow, I was leaning Sinatra at the beginning, and then I don't know if Sinatra would say but. I'm going Vogel.
Correct. You got it. That is Frank Vogel. All right. Number 2. You're 1 for 1 so far. Okay, number 2. Come fly with me. Let's fly away.
Let's go with Frank S.
Yes, that is Frank Sinatra. You got it.
Oh, man. You were right. This is tough.
All right, number 3. One of the hidden benefits of me being a student manager at Kentucky was me having the responsibility of driving Rick Pitino to his motivational speaking engagements.
Oh, that's a fun fact. I didn't know that about Frank Vogel.
Yeah, that's Frank Vogel.
Nice.
All right. So far, you got them all. Next, we have I Did It My Way.
This could be about Vogel's demand for a defensive presence on the court, but I might go Sinatra.
Correct. That is Frank Sinatra. Okay, next. To have the ability to not have to change your lineup every night. If you're playing a big team, you don't have to take your smalls out. And if you are playing a small team, you don't have to pull your bigs. When you have bigs who are versatile and can play both styles, then you can stay true to who you are every night.
That was actually my grandma's favorite song, Sinatra.
Not quite.
No.
Yep, that was Frank Vogel, believe it.
Yeah, I bet.
All right.
Are there
Next. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more. Yeah. All right, here we go. Next, we have Fly Me to the Moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
Did you just want to sing to our audience?
It really wasn't my intention. I was gonna be like serious about this, and then I'm like, nah, I gotta sing them.
You're doing great, Sinatra.
Thanks. Yes, that's Sinatra.
Sing this one.
Okay. Oh, sing the next one. Okay, next we have. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sing this. I'll sing the next one. This one's gonna be tough.
Okay.
The value of a Bismack Biyombo is the speed and agility that he has at the center position.
That's Vogel, but why is Vogel talking about Busy?
I don't know.
What is that from? I wonder if someone just
I'm
asked him
not
if we'd be bringing him back or whatever.
Probably. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Brainy quote doesn't give me any further information.
Ah.
All right. Next, we have The Autumn Leaves of Red and Gold, and so on.
Sinatra.
Yes, you got it.
Nice.
All right. Next, we have I like playing size per position defensively.
Ooh. We'll go Vogel.
That is Frank Vogel. You got it.
Am I missing a bit here? Am I supposed to be answering in some sort of fashion?
Nope. This is it. You're doing great. All right, last one.
Okay.
This is a tough one, okay?
Okay.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be part of it. New York, New York.
Did Vogel ever coach the Knicks?
I don't know.
No. I'll go Sinatra.
Okay, yeah, you got it. You got them all right.
Wow.
Incredible.
Man, I really whooped up on you today, Mitch.
You did, yeah. You got me. I think you got every one of mine right.
Wow. All right.
Well, I think we leave it there. I think that's a great place to end.
I feel victorious. That's good. All right. Well, we thank you for tuning into this very goofy episode of the Sunny and Phoenix podcast. The off season's almost over. We're very excited to get some basketball back. We'll have to wait through a few weeks of football before that, but that'll be okay. Anyways, thanks for listening. Check us out on Twitter at Sunny and PHX Pod and on YouTube, Sunny and PHX Podcast. And we'll see you again next week. Go Suns.